Yo, hey yo! Stu Pollock's here with another League of Legends after gameplay commentary. And this is a Dominion gameplay with my friend, I think it's Pimpin Leroy or something. I don't know how he actually says his name or whatever it actually yeah, whatever it actually is. But, I'm playing Vayne? Yeah, Vayne. Who I don't play very much, and uh, if I play Dominion, I tend to choose an AD carry because it's just, to me, it's just an easier way. I know some people play um, AP characters and so, or AP yeah, not, champions, not characters. Um, I don't know. I just feel like it's an easier choice to play an AD. ADC, we had, who do we have? We have a Xinjiao, J4, Hecarim, and Jax, and then me as Vayne. So we're pretty. Actually, I think we're all. This was an all AD game. Huh. But this had to be one of the funnest games I played in the last couple days. I don't play Minion very much, but because that's what my friend plays, we were doing that for a couple hours. And it's nice being able to play like 3 games in an hour and get all the, well, get 3, well, not always, but the possibility of getting 3 wins is nice instead of like the one possible win you might get playing a normal 5v5 5v5 normal laning, whatever, I don't know what it's called. But also, this had to be one of the funner games because of the ending is ridiculous. We ended up, I think, only winning by like 4. I don't even know what they call them. It's not tickets or whatever. We won by like 0 to 4 basically, and had the most ridiculous comeback in the last minute to 2 minutes. So you really should watch the whole game, or at least watch the end of it because it was amazing. And I think I end up in the top 3 with this, so still a pretty good game for me too, like personally. And well, I guess we can talk about Vayne now. I don't play her very much, as I just said, and I don't know. I don't know why I don't play her very much. I don't own her as a I don't own her champion, so I don't get that opportunity to play her. But she can melt people once you start getting really into your items and your skills. You get your, what is it, Phantom Dancer? You get that extra attack speed, and you can just attack speed and you're critting, and you just massacre some people. And I really wish I didn't die there, but I know Jin Jiao has his jump or dash, whatever it is, and it's so hard to get away from. But I don't know. I've actually been playing Vayne a lot in the last couple days because she's free right now, and I think it's gonna be the next champion I actually buy, because just if you can get I don't even think you really need a full build. You kind of just need what is it? I guess you could do Bloodthirster, or you could do Blade of the Ruined King, depending on which one you want. Blade of the Ruined King's probably way better for chasing down because of her passive. When you get, I think it's 30. You gain 30 attack speed when you're running towards enemy champions, or at least nearby enemy champions. So like, if you can gain the 30 movement speed from that, plus what is it? Blade of the Ruined King steals movement speed, I believe, and the heal from it. So like, you can do some serious damage if you do it right. And her dash is hilarious. It's a fun little move. I'm pretty sure I get melted early in this game, except for, I guess, I don't know. I end up something. I think it was like 10 and 10. I don't really care about the. I don't want to call it the kill death ratio because that's a Call of Duty thing, but like in this is I don't really feel like it's that as big of a deal as it is in laning games because these go by a lot faster. I think the average, like the longest you can play this game is like 15 to 20 minutes, and you know, if you give, well, I mean, obviously, if you give somebody like 30 kills within those 10 minutes, it's gonna destroy you because they're just gonna be doing a ton of damage. But you know, it's not like playing a normal 5v5 laning game where if you give somebody 30 kills early or within like 20 minutes or whatever it is, where you have to deal with it for another like half hour because they can just drag that game out because there's no time limit. Like this has the I don't want to call them tickets. I've been playing too much Battlefield lately, but the whatever the bar is on the top, if you know, the game can only last so long. And also, I was stupid here and fought that. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, huh. I only played this a couple days ago, and I don't even remember what happens. But her, God, I'm all over the place. Her dash is fun. Her Q, her jeez, I'm stupid. Her W is it's a cool little thing. The silver bolts, I think it's called. Get 3 on somebody, you start doing a ton of extra damage to them, or at least the third bolt does. I don't know the actual stats on it, but it's kind of like it's if you can focus somebody, it's a good thing. You know, if you don't just blind fire into the group of people, whoever's closest, if you can like really focus somebody in a team fight, you can start doing a lot of help just for the fact that you end up doing that third shot's just gonna melt people. And if you get all your crit, if you get a bunch of crit and attack speed, you're gonna be doing the 3 shots are gonna come out quick. So we had, you know, it's good. What is it? Her E, which is I don't know what it's actually called. Her like piercing arrow, which is fun because you can stick people to walls and stuff. Or it's a good getaway. As you can see right there, you just slam somebody back. If you don't know, if you hit somebody into a wall or a tower, I believe, sticks them to, they get stunned for, I think it's a second or two, which is really good. Also, if you can, in like beginning of a team fight, if you can push somebody into the wall and take them out for a couple seconds, like basically neutralize them, you know, you can either focus them and kill them easily because they can't do anything to defend themselves or run away, or focus other people while they're out. I don't know. It's pretty sad though. We do end up, I mean, it is an amazing finish that we win by like 4 points, or I don't know, whatever you want to call them. But it's pretty sad being that we're up almost 200 right now and it gets down to that point. Like, they went on a tear in the middle of this game. We had the beginning pretty well held. As you can see, like, we've only lost 100, they've lost almost 300 kind of thing. We held the beginning pretty good, and then it got to that point where it was just like me being stupid and doing that. Don't fight Jax, just don't do it. It's not a smart idea, and that was just stupid on my part. God, where do I want to go with this? Yeah. I personally like Vayne more than I like Ashe. I don't know why. I mean, I'm assuming, you know, they're both AD carries, or they can be. If I had the choice, I'd rather play. Oh yeah, jeez, I forgot this part. And her ultimate, her R, is, I believe, a damage boost for 8 seconds or something like that. So every shot you deals extra damage, which is a nice little. She's a very, very bursty champion in my thing. You know, if you can if you can ease somebody into a wall, R, and then dash into them, you can start doing some major damage. Just for the fact that, like, if they're stuck in a wall, you're going to get your 3. You're going to get your silver bolts off, and you're going to start massacring people. Yep, and this is me being dumb again, fighting Jax without any help. And he just crushed me. Even though I went from 100 to 0 right there. Well, not really 100, but, you know, full health to 0 and just blah. So quick. And also, again, I say this every time I do one of these videos. I hate that the items have different names. Like, why? Because there's, what is it, Wriggles or something in this, which is the 120 AP, but it's armor instead of, like, the Rabadons, which is just 30% boost in AP. I don't know, it's weird. I don't like how they have to have different item names. Like, yeah, right here. They had 5 at one. They had all 5. So like 4 to 1. You can see it. They've lost 100 tickets, or like 20 tickets in the amount of time we've lost 200. They just destroyed us mid game for whatever reason. We started sucking so bad, and while I was playing, I wanted to win and whatever, but I really was playing just so I could see if I could get more points than my friend. Just as one of those little, like, ha, I beat you kind of things. And I did a few games. One game he sucked horribly. He played Jin Jiao and just failed. But I don't know. I've started liking Dominion more. It's a fun, quick way to get wins and experience and everything. But if I had my chance or my choice, I'd still play the I don't even know what it is, the 5v5. I don't like the 3v3. I played, I think, one game of it, and it's just, I don't know, it's just not my thing. It's, you know, it's the same as the 5v5, just with 2 less people on each team. I just don't like it. And jeez, I've just had like 12 minutes of rambling here. But yeah, you really should watch the end of this video, or watch all of it, because that helps me out a lot. Because the end really is awesome. Like, super comeback, in your face win kind of thing. But that's all I really have to ramble on. So if you be so kind, you know, like, share this, helps me a lot. Subscribe, you know, message me. And if you play LOL, send me a game invite, or, you know, a request, and let's play. Because I like playing with people that I don't know, or I like playing with new people that I can know. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment, message, and that's all. See you later.
Your team has captured the Vayne. The enemy has captured the Vayne. The dark should fear me. Victory!